want to end Alzheimer's, and having you here at our first walk is really, really important.
Our girlfriend's aunt has Alzheimer's, so we're walking for her. Aunt Teresa.
We're here because my great-grandma.
We lost our dad to Alzheimer's.
Nana, Angie, Millie, and Mimi. 4 of our relatives have passed away with Alzheimer's.
My name is Matthew Smith, and I'm connected to the Alzheimer's Association because my grandfather had Alzheimer's.
My name is Carol Finnecane, and we're walking for my dad, who currently has advanced Alzheimer's, and we're hoping to stop it.
I'm walking for my grandpa who has Alzheimer's.
We're walking in memory of my mom, Peggy. It's all for her.
My name is Sue Papandrea. We're here for Jean Mullen, who died on Thanksgiving Day of last year from complications due to Alzheimer's, and we don't want that to happen to anybody else.
My name is Vincent Johnson. I'm with my family. We represent the late Gloria Johnson because she, suffered with Alzheimer's for so many years. So we're here to represent her.
We brought everyone together here today to make a difference in changing the course of Alzheimer's disease. And I think when you see something like the Promise Garden and you see the ceremony that we had and everyone is coming together, the flowers come together, the people come together, that's what we're doing. We're sending a message about hope, that people are not in this alone, that there are a lot of people working together to change the course of this disease.
These are flowers that represent your connection to Alzheimer's disease, and we plant them all in the garden when we're done, and it's a very beautiful thing.
As our newest campaign says, Alzheimer's ends with us. It is so spectacular to see how many people are coming through these gates now. It just fills our hearts. Virtually everyone walking through these gates has been touched by this disease.
My mom had Alzheimer's and she died 2 years ago. After she died, decided to write a book about her life, including my caring for her. You don't read a lot about sons taking care of mothers, but she was a terrific mom and she cared for me for 57 years. So I cared for her for 2 years. And I think I owe it to her and I loved her very much. She was my best friend.
My name is Marilyn Beiser, and I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's nearly 2 years ago at the age of 58. It was pretty shocking to be diagnosed at that young of an age. And I know that I want to continue to be part of the solution in this disease, and the way to do that is to walk to end Alzheimer's. You don't just get the diagnosis and sit down and your life's over. There's still a lot you can do with it, and there's a lot more I plan to do.
We come together as a group, as a community, to make a difference in the course of Alzheimer's disease.
I can't even begin to tell you that it's so wonderful to know that so many people care. It could be a very isolating disease if you let it be. But I'm very happy to be able to be out here, be with people who care about it, know that this is a part of the solution. And I think that's the best case scenario for me.
This is probably the most amazing event I've ever participated in. It gets bigger and bigger every year, and it's a great venue being out here at Citizens Bank Park, and the weather is perfect, thank goodness, for the past few years. And we're very lucky to be a part of this, and I encourage everyone to come out and join and walk with us and raise money to help us find a cure.
We will be here next year, but we came back again this year, and we're going to be here every year.
That we're going to walk to end Alzheimer's.
We're walking for a cure.
And find a new drug that will actually stop the progression of this disease and maybe even cure it. Wouldn't that be amazing?